Statement of Jinnah on the 24th of August, 1947. Preserve peace for the sake of Pakistan. I have been watching with increasing grief and concern the orgies of violence in the eastern Punjab, which have taken such a heavy toll of Muslim lives and inflicted indescribable tragedies on hundreds of thousands of Muslims. I know that no words can bring solace to our suffering brethren across the frontier of Pakistan in this hour of their terrible trials. Nor I am ignorant of the grave unrest that those outrages have quite naturally created amongst the Muslims of Pakistan, putting their patience to the severest trial. It is because I realize this, and my heart is also deeply grieved, that I consider it my duty to call upon the Muslims to temper their sentiments with reason, and to be aware of the dangers which may well overwhelm their newly won state, should they allow their feelings of the moment to gain mastery over their actions. Let me make it quite plain that we are not mere idle spectators of what is happening in eastern Punjab, but both the central Pakistan government and western Punjab government have made it their first concern to give succor and relief to the victims of disturbances, and to organize measures for the evacuation of those who are still threatened or who wish to leave the disturbed areas and seek safety and shelter in Pakistan. We are determined to give all of them every help and facility for evacuation and to arrange for their maintenance and rehabilitation, for which purpose the resources of the state would be utilized to the fullest possible extent. We are also in constant touch with the government of the Indian Dominion, and the West Punjab Ministry is acting in conjunction with the Eastern Punjab Ministry with view to ending the bloodshed and lawlessness as speedily as possible. Pakistan should be kept absolutely free from disorder, because the outbreak of lawlessness at this initial stage is bound to shake its newly laid foundations and cause irreparable damage to its future. Let me warn Muslims to be aware of their enemies who do not wish well to Pakistan and would not like it to grow strong and powerful. In fact, they would like to see it destroyed at its very inception and will welcome nothing better than that widespread disorders should break out within its borders, because such a course will not really help the sufferers in the eastern Punjab and elsewhere to solve any problem, but cause further loss of innocent lives and more suffering for large masses of humanity. I may here say that those who unwisely think that they can undo Pakistan are sadly mistaken. Nothing on earth now will succeed in touching Pakistan, whose roots are now truly and deeply laid. Any such dream or feeling on their part, which leads them to indulge in killing, will only end in increasing toll of innocent lives, and they are only tarnishing the fair name of the communities to which they belong. The civilized world will look upon their inhuman conduct with horror. I, therefore, call upon every Muslim man and woman in Pakistan to fortify themselves against their present sorrows for the establishment of their national state, for which they have already suffered and sacrificed so much, and which it is now for them to build up, so that before long it can justify its position as the largest Islamic state in the world and win a proud place in the family of nations. It is thus that the death and destruction inflicted on our people elsewhere will be best avenged, and not by acting on first impulse and getting lost in the confine. Less wilderness of physical revenge and retaliation. I pray to God that He who has bestowed on us this great boon of sovereign state may now give our people courage to bear their grief, fortify their patience, and enable them, in spite of all provocation, to preserve intact the peace of Pakistan for the sake of Pakistan.